These good at in there thugging, think they're tough. I'm sitting first class with.
Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The Heat are looking to prove their bid has substance, that they are not simply chasing an illusion. Will they bring enough to steal a Game 1 road win tonight against the Cavaliers? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And in the postseason, health always such a big factor. Neither team at full strength. No excuses. You gotta find a way.
So here's Miami's starting group. Hero out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the 5. And for Cleveland, Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Garland in at the point guard. Taking a look at Cleveland. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive and advance, isn't it?
Amen.
Now, Strus. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go.
Good defense there. Got away with a major lapse.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Mitchell against Burks. Now, here's Garland. He's guarded closely. Lets it go from 14.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down. He is that open.
Burks for 3. The Heat rebound. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Allen finds Strus. And another miss by Cleveland.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky. It was off.
And it's Wiggins missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Garland feels comfortable from just about anywhere beyond the arc, including that short corner.
Adebayo with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Garland, that's for 2. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Garland's got 7.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Ware. Burks against Allen. Basket counts.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Allen, a screen on Hero. It's deflected. So here's Burks. Hero kicks to Ware. A three-pointer. Wiggins. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Mitchell, he's checked in for Miami.
Substitution, number 45, Davion Mitchell.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Garland with the bucket.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Mitchell outside. Here's Hero. Mobley with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now Hero following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Adebayo passes to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. The three-pointer no good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Garland the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Ooh, put a little extra on that.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously he can when necessary, but not that time. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's Ware, still without a basket. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Wide open shot is on the money.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Back to Garland. Pass to Strus. And here is Mobley. 4 on the clock. Mitchell wide open. Sinks the triple.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Allen against Hero. Here's Ware. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to Mobley. Mitchell finds Garland. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to Mitchell. Hero from long range. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Short corner 3 there for Hero. Such a smooth stroke from deep.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Strus with it. And here's Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Wiggins in the post. Defended by Strus. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. The Heat shooting their first free throw of the night. And the Heat with some changes. Highsmith is checked in. And it's Burks in for Davion Mitchell. On the free throw, no good. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Bounce pass from Strus. Pass to Garland. Another miss by Garland.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Hunter's checked in for Evan Mobley. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. Sam Merrill, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Jovic. Now Anderson for the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, so important that Anderson can step up and knock down shots like that.
Jerome passes to Merrill. Okoro dishes to Hunter. Here's Jerome. Covered by Mitchell. Hunter, no one around him. Another three for Cleveland.
Looking for some friendly competition as Hunter responds with a three-pointer of his own.
Anderson finds Robinson. Off target from outside. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. It's a three-point game. There's the drive. Jerome, good.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Robinson up top. He's defended by Merrill. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Okoro passes to Jerome. And he banks in the layup. Jerome's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Okoro with a nice decision to sharing the ball.
Outside Robinson. And Anderson has it in the corner. They need this. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Capable on the interior to score so long. Slow-mo. Anderson not going to pass up a look like that.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And they'll get another chance. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Hunter the pass to Merrill. Here's Jerome. Covered by Mitchell. Puts up a 3. No good. Shot missing. Anderson passes to Mitchell. Now Adebayo. Robinson for 3. And it's Wade with the rebound.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
Herter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Heisman. Out to the wing. Larson. And the 3 ball is good.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Wade outside. Pass to Okoro. Now, here's Hunter. Down low. Cleveland moving the ball around. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Hero finds Hawkins. Launches it. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. And now just a 2-point Cavalier lead. Over to the left wing. Hunter with a screen on Hero. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
The Heat trail by 4. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Then there's Hunter. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Jerome in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now Hunter, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Over Wiggins, and that one's good. Hunter's got 6.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
Back to Hero. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jerome, guarded by Robinson. Jerome passes to Allen. Now Mobley. Clock is at 3. For 3, Hunter. The rebound by Anderson. Pass to Robinson. Outside, Hero. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 11.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Here's Hunter. Now Mitchell, guarded by Robinson. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Garland, he's checked in for Ty Jerome.
For your Cavaliers, number 10, Garland.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 3-point lead. For 3, Hunter. The offensive rebound. Here's Mitchell. Nobody near Allen. And another miss by Cleveland. Miami's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. So Hurts with it. Garland picks him up. The kick out to Anderson. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Garland with the bucket.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Loads it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Max Strus has checked in for the Cavaliers. And then for Miami, Ware's checked in. And Bam Adebayo subbed in for Kyle Anderson. On defense, the Cavaliers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Robinson kicks to Adebayo. Trains the three-pointer. Adebayo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I love the rise and fire approach from Bam. You can see how effective that is.
Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now Garland. Following the three-point attempt by Bam Adebayo. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Garland looking it over. Clock at 6. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by the Heat. Robinson with it. Garland picks him up. From the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Garland dishes to Mobley. It's good.
Strong finish by Mobley. He is a load to handle.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Duncan Robinson. His first personal, 2nd team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Evan Mobley. Shooting 1.
And that one misses.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
Here's Garland. Following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Allen a screen on Hero. The three from Garland. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game, and he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Ware. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Ware's got 5 points so far.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
The wide open shot from Strus. Basket good off the assist from Allen.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, Hero. He's got 11. Wiggins from outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
What a response here from Wiggins, marching right back and answering with a triple.
Garland the pass to Mobley. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's foul number 2 for him. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
The Heat trail by 7. Hero with it. Adebayo with a screen on Garland. Hero finds Wiggins, shoots over Strus. Yep, that one goes. Adebayo's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Back to Garland. Shoots over Hero. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 19 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand. And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Wiggins surveying the floor. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Robinson, 1 shot.
Yeah, and there's glimpses of better all-around play from Duncan Robinson. He gets paid to stretch the floor, and he does it well.
A different look now for Cleveland. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. And it's Sam Merrill in for Donovan Mitchell. Then for the Heat, Highsmith is checked in. And it's Mitchell in for Duncan Robinson.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Heat have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Pass to Wade. Now, here's Garland. Wade trying to break free. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Both free throws good from Garland.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, Hero, 11 points in the game.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Pass to Merrill. Garland with it. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Over Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And here is Hero. From past the arc. And it's Mitchell missing. Pass to Okoro. Here's Wade. Here's Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Now, sometimes basketball is pretty easy, especially when you have a big guy. Get it to the big fella down low. That's Allen, and force McGee to foul.
The Cavaliers have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Dean Wade. Max Strus comes in for Okoro. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Sam Merrill.
Now, Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector, who's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Hero. Pass to Hunter. Back to Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 5 now.
In a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Mitchell outside. Now here's Adebayo. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Looking for Allen and gets it there. Mitchell kicks to Garland. No good on the triple. The Heat trail by 9. And here's Adebayo. 5 points in the game. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. Sam Merrill, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. On the free throw, no good.
The two-way aspect of what Bam Adebayo brings to an NBA court, that's what you have to appreciate. He's so well-rounded as a player, and teams would love to have that kind of ability.
Fires the 3. Jerome, no good. The Heat trail by 7. Hero kicks to Robinson. Hero passes to Mitchell. Out to the right wing. A 3. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Mitchell outside. Outside, Hero. Fires the 3. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Jerome's got 11 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's good, 2 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Now, here's Hunter. He's got 8. Pass to Jerome. Hunter with a screen on Hero. Jerome, no good. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, is the pace where you want it so far?
The pace, yeah, right now. It's early, so we know they're a veteran team here at home. There'll be several runs in this game.
especially on the road. The defense leads to that pace, I know. Thanks a lot, Spo. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Miami Heat.
A few things for them to focus on: more presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And maybe the guards need to crack back, get in there and help out.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
The Heat trail by 5. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Alec Burks is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the 5 spot.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Hero passes to Adebayo. To the middle, and that one is stuffed right through.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. The wide open look here for Garland. Good on the triple. Garland's got 24 points.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
That's to Ware.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Cleveland leading by 8. Mitchell outside. And here's Strus for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Back to Hero. This one for 3. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Mobley kicks to Strus. Here's Mitchell, and the shot is good. Mitchell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Adebayo stretching his range, able to connect there.
Bounce pass from Strus to the paint. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mobley. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Ware. Hero kicks to Burks. Here's Ware. Now Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hero. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Mobley a screen on Hero. Mobley finds Allen. There's Garland. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Hero with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Ware. Again, the miss by the Heat, and the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 16-5 run here. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Mobley. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got 4 rebounds in this game. Higgins outside. And it's sent back by Allen.
How about the length from the big guy? Enables him to guard just about anybody, anywhere.
And Cleveland making a change here. Jerome is checked in. The Heat also changing it up. Highsmith is checked in. And it's Mitchell in for Burks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Garland with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Miami. They trail by 16. There's Hero with the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And Miami making a change here. Higgins is checked in. He lobs it up and stolen by Wiggins. They need this one. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Adebayo. Mobley. And it's off from 3-point range. The Heat trail by 18. Mitchell kicks to Hero. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Now Hero. Wiggins inside the line. The second effort. Mobley with the block.
Hey, this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Green is checked in for Max Strus. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson's checked in for Tyler Hero. Now here is Robinson. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Hunter's checked in for Garland. Okoro comes in for Javonte Green. And it's Sam Merrill in for Mitchell. Here's Mitchell. He has yet to score. Pass to Adebayo. Over Hunter. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist in this one. Mobley a screen on Mitchell. Jerome falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Robinson. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
defenses are always in the starter's block to sprint out to Duncan Robinson and close out hard, but you can't be reckless and foul him in the act.
And he nails the third. Cleveland leading by 17. Here's Jerome. 18 points for him. Here's Mobley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Wiggins passes to Mitchell. Here's Highsmith. Still scoreless. And that one's good. Wiggins.
The length of Wiggins helping him out there, able to stretch it up on the inside and find a shot.
Jerome passes to Merrill. Drills it from outside. Merrill's got 6 points.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Highsmith. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. Wiggins, a screen on Hunter. And here's Adebayo.
Wiggins right now just using force, challenging the defense, and sometimes making them get very physical with his play.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Cavaliers?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And draining it from the corner pocket, Hunter knows how to shake free from those spots.
Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Here's Robinson. Takes a three. Highsmith's shot is off. Here's Merrill. That one drops for him. Merrill's got his third basket of the night right there.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Cleveland leading by 19. Takes the three. Okoro's shot is off. Robinson passes to Highsmith. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Hunter's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Back to Okoro. Here's Merrill. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Mitchell passes to Highsmith. Wiggins, a screen on Hunter. Back to Mitchell. A three ball. Bangs home the trifecta.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Jerome passes to Merrill. Mobley dishes to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to Merrill. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 6 to shoot. Fires for three. Cans it from downtown. Merrill's got 11 points.
Yeah, recognizing the opening, and Mobley got it to his teammate there on a platter.
Here's Robinson, and it's good off the back rim and in. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers lead by 17. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Let's get this next bucket, and we got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head.
Greg urging his team to go on a run here.
I mean, they have what it takes, and Coach Spo right now just trying to spark a fire in his group.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. They've got Mitchell, Sam Merrill out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Jerome in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Highsmith. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Mitchell passes to Merrill. Inside, Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Yeah, Hunter getting enough room to find somebody to be hunted.
Here's Hero. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's pass to Jerome. Hunter against Adebayo. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 16-point game. From downtown, the rebound by Merrill.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Up top, Merrill. Covered by Mitchell. Hunter sets a screen for Mitchell. Offline with his 3. The Heat trail by 16. Wiggins with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Adebayo. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Jerome passes to Merrill. From outside the arc, and that one is good from Jerome. Jerome's got 10 points here in the second half. Up top, Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Good on the 3-point shot.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. A different look now for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Hunter, and it's Garland in for Mobley. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Pass to Highsmith. Garland against Hero. Here's Highsmith. Pocket 4. A three-pointer. Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Merrill nails both of them. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 18. Wiggins outside. Lets the three fly. The Cavaliers pull it in.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Now here's Wiggins. Just to Mitchell. Adebayo with the ball. Misses the three. Here's Jerome. Mitchell passes to Merrill. And here's Garland for three.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Here's Jerome. Mitchell outside. 5 on the clock. Buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Mitchell outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Now Hero pass to Wiggins from deep. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
To the inside. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
Now Adebayo. A three-pointer. Wiggins. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Garland, no good. The Heat shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Shots good by Hero.
They feel like Hero has flipped the switch to start being more aggressive offensively.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. And again, it's Cleveland.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Pass to Adebayo. Wiggins outside. Here's Highsmith. There's the triple. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Allen outside. Merrill with the ball. Over Wiggins. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Highsmith's shot is good.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Pass to Jerome. And here is Mitchell. Right side, Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 8 now on the night. Mitchell against Mitchell. Outside, Hero. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. present our New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. Here's Adebayo. Jared Allen making his last shot. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Allen with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Allen. Here's Mobley. That three off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
A different look for Miami. Ware's checked in, and Hero subbed in for Mitchell. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Hero against Garland. And he drives in. Mobley misses. The Heat trail by 19. Here's Wiggins. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game. Of the series for the Cavaliers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game two with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Darius Garland.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Finishing strong. This is how you want
to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want